Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in. It's nice to see you. If you're an old face, welcome back, soul family. Good to have you here. Now, I don't have any written down messages. There are messages there, but I'm kind of being guided not to use those. I've been told to kind of save them for another day. I do have, what was the song that I had in my head? Because it's completely gone now. I just have like this feeling that movement, something is coming, or someone's going to make a move. And I don't know if that's like make a move on you, like romantically, or if that's make a move. I had to rectify something. Someone's got to rectify something. Okay, so I'm going to get my little lady bell out. That sounds so weird. I'm going to stop calling her my lady bell. Okay, but I'm going to get out my bell. If you have sensitivity to sound, please turn down the volume on whatever device you are watching me on in 3, 2, 1. Where's my cupboard open? Excuse me. I heard they're racking their brains. Why are they racking their brains? What for? You've got companionship coming up. And individuality upside down. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. So somebody wants you as a companion, or they wish to talk to you. But I'm looking at those elephants rubbing faces. An old soul, I heard. Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school, but it's upside down. So this may also be someone lacking purpose, or someone feels like they're lacking purpose without you. Or someone doesn't know how to find what their purpose is. Extraordinary is in reverse. I keep hearing comparison and reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Maybe you're teaching someone something. Maybe I heard a line of events, or something has happened to teach this person a lesson. And I don't mean that like they've been taught a lesson. It's almost like this person's had some sort of cosmic awakening, and they have learnt something because of you, or because of the actions surrounding you, or the person that you're thinking of. Extraordinary says, there's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honoured, and it's upside down. And there's a reframe coming in. So this person with loss, yeah, this person may have not appreciated the wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that is deserved to be honoured. They didn't. Or someone here is seeing their actual value. They're seeing themselves as a gift. I feel like someone's going to receive a gift. That you might receive a gift from this person. It's been guided by their guides. Maybe their guardians are saying you need to do this, or their guides or ancestors are saying you need to do this, because there's a lot of butterflies around this person's hands, and butterflies to me always signify, I heard hope, but it always signifies to me an ancestor or a passed over loved one is near. And with that yellow being there, this is solar plexus. So this person may be trying to give you, with loss, why am I getting something from your childhood? They want to give you back something. What did they take? Sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. So yeah, I don't know what this is. This person may have tried to get in contact with you psychically, and they've either been blocked. And you've got surrender. Surrender is popping out at the top here. And it says, sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you are dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. Someone's definitely leading with faith rather than ego. And I don't know if that is you or the person that's coming towards you, or if you're getting this gift because you've surrendered fully. So that blue bird, well, that bird soaring like an eagle could be Isis. Or it's definitely someone's had some sort of clarity over the loss of something, or over something that was taken. Put that one there. Change and faith. They tried to change something. They weren't able to. And you've got a lot of blue butterflies here. Or someone's ancestors stopped them from. When the ego finally sees the utter madness of trying to control everything, you come to a sacred crossroads in your own evolution. So there was someone here with very rigid worldviews, or very rigid religious views, or just really rigid views altogether. I heard on alternative faiths. Interesting. It says miraculous, amazing, and miraculously, amazingly, everything I need always comes. Love is opening me to receive beyond anything I imagine. There's something about, I heard your aura. There's something about you that they were really, whoever this person is that's bringing this gift, I feel like you've humbled them in some way, because they had painted you in a certain light. I heard to the masses, to many people, self-love, but you showed so much self-love. Yeah, and look, the inner child is here. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Someone's really loving themselves, and I feel like this has inspired this person. I heard you taught me so much, because you've got deepening in reverse. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God, and it's upside down. I feel like this person was missing out on something, because you have loss here, you have loss, and then you have deepening in reverse. They've learned something about themselves. Humility. Humility. Wow, you've taught them humility. Do you want me to take these ones? Yeah. You've definitely humbled this person. How though? Let's see. Temptation will test you. That's interesting. Where did that come out? Because that's like the apple in the garden, isn't it? Because it's actually got the snake there too. Stubborn, aggressive person. A ram could be an Aries. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. They were stubborn in doing something, and you've humbled them, or your ancestors have humbled them. Wow, okay. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. They may have been trying to block your path to money. Why? Why would they do that? Because they didn't think you were extraordinary. They didn't think you were extraordinary. Who are you? Flowers, happiness. Do you want me to take this one? Not really. Okay. Tell me about this extraordinary. Chain of events that will affect your life. So they were trying to change, they were trying to change, there's a chain of events, and I heard that about a chain of events that humbled them. So there's a chain of events that will affect your life. Or I feel like this is already in motion, and it's affected theirs in some way, because they're really humbled. They're really humbled. I'm seeing someone like on the floor. Like, you know when you think of like films where they show you like churches in like the 1600s, and people would go in, and rather than just praying, they'd actually lay all the way down onto the floor, like literally right down onto the floor. That's what I'm seeing someone do, but I don't know why. Because someone, it says someone is behaving stupidly because someone done something really stupid, and I feel like they're now realizing this, especially if temptation will test you. So I don't know if the temptation was for you. It may have been for them. What did they do? I've got this song in my head and I can't remember who it's by. It's called 10,000 Fireflies, I think. 10,000 fireflies. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. I don't know the rest of the song. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. A sincere wish will be granted. Something that they tried doing. They tried doing something. I don't know what it was. But there's something here about them testing you in some way, and what the test was dumb, or the test was dangerous, and they didn't realize it was dangerous for them. And this chain of events has completely affected their life, and it's left them in unsettled times and needing to plan ahead, because there's a sincere wish that is being granted for you, because you are extraordinary, because there's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honored, because you have surrendered. You surrendered to some sort of ego death, or something that was sent towards you. You surrendered to it with self-love, and let your inner child lead the way, and that's what kept you safe, and your ancestors. And now you're getting a gift of some sort, and it's a gift with a path, with money that is waiting for you. Time to get out of the situation. I don't know what they've done. I don't know what they've done, but you've humbled them completely. I don't think I need any more. Success assured with good plans and hard work. So this unsettled times need a plan, need to plan ahead. Whatever's happened to them. Look, sorrow over loss, and loss came out. I heard someone unalived. What's going on here? I heard stepped to you. They tried doing something. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. They were trying to take something for you, and it was supposed to be a precious gift for them, and it went the other way. Oh, situations in the balance that require careful handling. Be careful, do not take risks. Unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So I don't know who they thought you were, but they thought wrong, or they were proved wrong. Sorry, let me show you that claw. I'm getting goosebumps, seriously. I don't know what this is about, but someone passed away from this, or someone's about to pass away from this, or someone is like on their deathbed because of an unsuccessful outcome to a problem, because they were assured success with good plans and hard work, but they were lied to, or they didn't have all the information, or they didn't know who you were. They didn't know how extraordinary you were, these ones or those ones. Let's find out. Who are you? What's this about? Merkaba and Akashic Records. Clearing old stories, releasing past lives and freedom. You are free from something. Someone may be connected to Pleiades. Coming together, harmony in the heavens and resolution. Had they tried to take you down? Merkaba, activation, transcendence, ascension. You are rising up, and it was upside down. They were trying to stop some sort of ascension from happening, so that you couldn't access some sort of pages in your Akashic record, or so that they could, but it didn't work. Star being, healing codes, important information. Wounds are healed and recharging. You're a star being, or you're, I don't know. There's something here about being made from the stars, or being bigger than the stars. That looks like an angel to me. That could be Metatron. Maybe Metatron guides you. Venusian Galactic Council. Maybe you're from Venus. Star being guides has come out twice now. Star being guides, answer the call, time to shine, and star being healing codes. Listen. I think this is, I had the origin of time. So for someone here, this is about the origin of time, or it's about your origin. It's about where your soul comes from. This is, do you know what? I'm watching this program. I've seen it before, but I haven't watched it in ages. It's called The OA, and it's on Netflix. And I don't want to give too much away because there was only 2 seasons, but it is amazing. And I don't want to give too much away. I just want you to watch it, because there's something here about your origins, which links into the OA. Sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness and sensuality. They were trying to block something from you. Your I am presence, your actual I am presence. Light body activation, accessing the divine within. They were blocking your sacral chakra to block your I am presence, so you didn't know who you are. But you have right now star being guides that wish to send you healing codes. I feel like something has been upgraded for you, or is about to be upgraded for you, because of some sort of transformation you went through, or some sort of test that you went through. But you chose self-love over hate, or over anger, or over violence, or over whatever it was that they were trying to prove. Because I don't know if they thought you were something else, or they were trying to prove to people that you were something else. Holy Grail upside down, that you weren't holy, that you weren't connected to the divine. Halls of MNT initiation, secrets revealed, treasures uncovered in initiations. So there you go. They were trying to tell people that you weren't who you say you are. Someone here is an earth angel, or someone here is connected to angels, but connected to angels in a way. And I don't just mean, oh, I work with angels. Angels are like your godparents, or angels could be your parents, or star beings can be your parents. There's star being guides and star being healing codes. Wounds are healed. Someone here is a really, has access to healing codes and healing kind of like light or energy that not everyone can actually get to or can access. This is what makes you extraordinary. There's a wild and impetuous uniqueness to you that deserves to be honoured. This is why they're so humbled. Time to get out of a situation. What situations did they put themselves in? That loss, we had loss coming up. So people may be dropping like flies around them and they didn't expect this. And when this happened, they realised who you were, or they realised how powerful you were. But they realised it's also to do with self-love, because love is the highest vibration we have. God is love. You know, this Holy Grail in reverse. Look, and I say God is love, and you've got heart source right underneath. Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Wow. And that was upside down. They were telling people that you weren't. And I heard stranger things. So they were telling people that you were a freak, or that you were from where the dead things grow, or that you were not of God's eye. I heard you were not of God's eye. Why were they doing that? For what reason? Because secrets were revealed. Treasures, you are the treasure that was uncovered, and you've been initiated. You have star beings of this Venusian Galactic Council may want to speak to you. Akashic Stargate has come out. Okay, so there's some sort of upgrade in your Akasha. And it says here, aligned with purpose, crossroads, no wrong path. You are aligned with your purpose right now. Okay, there's no wrong path that you can take. If you are choosing with love and you're choosing with intuition, self-love, where you're letting your inner child lead you, you will never be on the wrong path. Wow, 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 wow. Should I leave this one out? No, okay. Should I take this one? Go over there. Okay, so that's interesting. So you've humbled I want to say a guy or two. I feel like this Venusian Galactic Council, there's a council of people. There's a council of people on this realm, on this earth. And I don't mean in the ethers, that are talking about you. Or they're talking about how they were mistaken about you and how to rectify something. So this reframe, this is happening for me, not to me. I had a Kundalini awakening. You may have started someone's Kundalini awakening, or you may have tipped off someone's dark night of the soul, or they've had to surrender to this, ego death, because they thought they had all the answers. Because I don't know what this council is, but there's some sort of connection to higher powers. They got it wrong, or they aren't attuned in the way that they thought they were, and they were trying to take you down, or they were trying to do something because they thought it was a holy war. They thought they were on the right side. You got your fourth house. What makes you feel secure? Support your home base or family. Unfortunately, this could have been a family member as well. Family member doesn't have to be by blood. It can be people that you see as your family. Someone has Venus in their fourth house. Forgetting oneself. Yeah, somebody forgot themselves. They forgot what their purpose was. And they're coming back to it now because of something that you have done. Divine lineage. Look at that. A personal issue reaches a resolution is upside down. So there's something here that was unresolved. They thought they were on the right team. Second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So this is family. This is Sacral Chakra. Like I was saying, they were trying to block your Sacral Chakra or take creativity in some way. Because blocking the Sacral Chakra inadvertently blocks the third eye because they are connected. Surrender to the divine. But you surrendered this, you surrendered whatever this was to the divine, and it left this person or people or group in a lot of imbalance. I heard injustice. The injustice that was done has been sent back times 10, times 1,000. Time to get out of a situation. This situation in the balance requires careful handling, because this Holy Grail is now upside down. I don't know what they did, but it has knocked them on their butts. It's literally knocked them on their butts. This is giving me like dark crystal, that, you know, the life force that they take from those people. I don't know if they were doing things like that, but I know that it's in reverse. So that this may be where there's that loss coming in with the wreath, you know, sorrow and loss of them losing people. They have to give something back to you. This gift, whatever this is, they've been guided. They have to give back something. It could be life force energy, it could be abundance. But the thing is as well, I feel like whatever they're giving back to you, it was energy that they took, but it's coming back in different forms. I heard because you are ready, because you love yourself and you love your inner child, and you've integrated or reparented your inner child, or someone here has. Because balanced spirituality and practicality is upside down. Someone's been left, or this group have been left very, very imbalanced, because this balanced spirituality with practicality is telling me this could have been a family business. It doesn't have to be, but there's a family of people who, I don't know if they're religious in some way. They thought that their connection to God, to Allah, to Vishnu, to the oneness of all was the only way. And they didn't realize how rigid it was and how blocked it was, how blocked they were from the divine. And this has really spun someone's head. And they're having to surrender, because surrender's come up twice. They're having to surrender completely. Patience and scarcity is upside down. Someone here has been very patient when it comes to leading with their inner child and trusting the divine, or just trusting that everything that's happening is happening for me and not to me. Okay, because you've got to inspire others with, be prepared to sacrifice for, and yielding is the only way to. I feel like someone here has had to sacrifice a lot, or has had to cut people out of their life quite a lot, has had to learn really strong boundaries. I feel like this has been going on for a very long time. This is not a kind of like, you know, oh, my ex's third party has been sending this magic towards me and blah blah. No, that's like a side story. This is something deeper, and it's been going on for a while. Maybe it's been going on since you were a child, with that self-love card being there. And it's taught you patience. It's taught you how to sacrifice the things that need to be sacrificed, the things that need to be cut off, and the things that need to be fostered. And you've got prosperity lies ahead. There's definitely been a cleansing, an aura cleansing. Someone's aura is very bright, it's very light. A cord has been removed. It's been removed, it's gone. Patience and scarcity upside down. I feel like there's something also, it's almost like I heard like a tower, almost like a radio tower. And you know how you can't see the waves obviously as it's coming out of the tower, but you know when you see cartoons and it goes ding 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 ding, seeing that there's some sort of information in the Akasha that's going to be passed down to you. It's ready, or you're ready for this upgrade. You're ready to move through into the next timeline, or the highest version timeline. What makes you feel secure? Support. This is you finding your actual soul family. Because this over here with you're inspiring others to heal their own wounds when it comes to their womb, when it comes to their seed, when it comes to their sacral chakra. And I feel like cords have been removed from there. Cords have been removed. Prosperity lies ahead. Someone here, whatever this group is, whoever these people are that got you so wrong, or they underestimated you. That's the word. They underestimated you. Because I heard your love. You're just love. And I'm hearing a song by the Beatles. All you need is love. Dun, 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 dun. All you need is love. Dun, 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 dun. All you need is love. Love. Love is all you need. They thought they could take something from you, or maybe they have already taken. They have already taken. With this reframe, they're having to give it back. They have to give it back. Your light. They took some of your light. When you were a child, they've been siphoning this Holy Grail. Maybe you were seen as the Holy Grail, but not in the way that they thought. They were trying to tell people that you were either demonic, or you were low vibrational, or you were an easy target, or something. I don't know. Or God didn't want you, or the divine didn't want you, or I don't know, consorts with, you know, lower level, blah, 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 blah. But this is giving me the hocus pocus, old school film, when they are putting that potion on the children and then sucking the life essence from them. And I've been getting that a lot. Someone was doing that and got hooked. Someone got hooked on this. But you've humbled someone. You completely... Look, take time to breathe out. A personal issue reaches resolution. I don't know what's happening to them now, but they're very unsettled. And they need to plan, because they were assured that if they worked their butts off... Look, be careful, do not take risks. They were sure that if they worked their butts off and done something, that they'd get money from it, or they'd get some sort of abundance from it. And it all went wrong. Because I heard that they saw who you were properly in the ethers, or they saw who you were properly by who was protecting you. Because you've got here 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. It wasn't spoken about. As in, they didn't know, and your guardians didn't. I feel like your guardians at some point might have told them to back off, but they didn't listen. They didn't listen. They didn't listen. So they tried to put a storm on your path, and it was your path to money that is waiting for you. They tried to get you to self-sabotage. And look, the garden and the gate, which is, you know, the door's open, why don't you go through? So they were trying to get you to self-sabotage. This is where they were sending things towards you, whether this is spell work, whether that's evil eye, bad juju, trying to lower your vibrations, trying to get you into the energy of feeling anxious or depressed. And please remember, I am not a therapist. If you do actually suffer from anxiety or depression, please make sure that you're speaking to your doctor, that you're speaking to your therapist before taking any advice from me. But they were definitely trying to do this. And you're being told now to be careful and not to take any risks, because if they're coming forward, I don't know what this gift is. They have to give it back though. And it says be bold and make the first move. So they're really worried, because they're realizing that you are in a celestial alignment, that you take rage and hate and low vibrational energies and you alchemize that. You alchemize that and you heal it, because you are a healer. I heard the ultimate healer. Someone here is an angel. Someone comes from angels. Someone is an earth angel. Someone is a star being, or has star being guides around them. And I'm hearing that song, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. Wow. Okay, you are the goat, baby. You are the goat. They're shocked. They're shocked. This person is like crawling on their belly. Wow, wow, wow. Anything else we need to know? Joy. Because you gives you joy. They send rage and you turn it into joy. Because your solar plexus is so aligned. It's aligned AF. Anything else I need to know? Leo, leadership. Because you're a leader. The creativeness of do what you want and... They're realizing you're a great leader. You are a great leader. You are extraordinary. I heard what you put your mind to, you create, or what you put your hands to, you make. And this caused a lot of storms. We've had storm come out twice, but this one has the number 13 condensing down to a 4. So this is bringing in a lot of stress and strain towards a family unit. And that was coming out down here. Who's the family unit? Who's the family unit? What was that? The sun. This involves a child or growth. And pleasures in reverse as well. And then Jupiter. They were taking money. This is bringing in a lot of storms because they can't siphon something. They were siphoning or taking something from the solar plexus, but you aligned your solar plexus. You aligned your sacral chakra. I heard those roots have been removed. So maybe someone was doing some sort of like work with like roots. I'm seeing mandrake root. In the film Pan's Labyrinth, there's a bit where she takes a mandrake root and she puts it in a bowl of milk and she puts it underneath her mother's bed because her mother is going into labour, but she's really unwell, and she puts it underneath there for healing. Somebody was using mandrake root, and I don't know if you were using mandrake root to heal or if someone was using mandrake root to kind of bind. They were trying to bind your healing in some way, bind your sacral chakra, your solar plexus. They were trying to bind these lower ones. And in a previous reading, I was saying what came through was somebody's lower chakras were really off kilter. They were really misaligned, and it was seeping through into their physicality. Like they were either less abled, like physically abled because of it, or there was something going on with their legs or their hips or their feet. They couldn't get around very well. This has been removed from you. It's been removed from you. And you've got this Jupiter, the granting of blessings from and good fortune, and the sun. You may have Ra on your team, or you may have some sun gods on your team, or this could just be Archangel Metatron coming through because he is the archangel of the great central sun. That blocks some sort of distorted energy that was coming through as well. Look, nothing will come of this situation. They done all of this for nothing. They literally done all of this for nothing, and it's humbled them. Somebody is having to, yeah, truth came out. Truth. And this is the sacral chakra again. This family, I don't know if other people are finding out. Excuse me. I think other people are finding out. Because I feel like whoever it is that's at the head of this family is well known in some way. But someone's finding out, or the people around them, a group of peers, is finding out what they've been doing. And I heard it's shocking, or it's going to send shockwaves through a community of some sort. And that's why there's such unsettled times. Contract. What's this family contract? Harvest in reverse. They had some sort of contract. They may have forced like an etherical kind of contract onto someone's sacral chakra. This is from when you were very young, or from when someone was very young, and they can't do it anymore. That's why they're so unsettled, because you know who you are. You got your first house. Do it on your own, the way you project yourself, and immediately you healed something on your own, or you came to an understanding on your own. And it broke you free, because I'm hearing the song by High School Musical. We're breaking free, soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach. If we're trying, then we're breaking free. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So who's this family, huh? Third house, your ideas, short-term thinking and trips, who or what is around you. And fiery climax approaches. Someone is angry though. I'm getting like a masculine energy. It does not have to be a man. Because remember, you know, masculine, feminine, we hold both of them. It's up to you if you assign a gender role. There's a masculine here that is having to reframe, that is having to kind of submit and go, I was wrong. I effed up on this. I have to give this back. This energy has to come back in some sort of form. But there's someone else here that's angry because they don't want to let go of this. They could be a Taurus. They don't have to be, but I'm getting this person's very money orientated, and they're worried about If this is given back, it will leave them in poverty. It's going to leave them open, I heard, to attack. It will leave them open to slander, to gossip, to people talking about them, but openly talking about them. And for some reason, like, recognition or the way or stature is really important to them. Perchance to dream. They're really angry. This person may have been trying to get into your dream state. This person may be part of whoever it was that was trying to send bad juju through the ethers, because I had that in some dream downloads not that long ago, a couple of days ago, I think. Yeah, they may have been really angry. This may have been who it was who was trying to get into someone's dream state, or trying to get into someone's Akashic records, because the Akashic records are open for you. But it's silly to try to get into someone else's Akashic records. 11th house. Freedom, associations, your circle of friends. You are free from something. There may, and this is going back full circle to the start of this reading, there was something here that they were labelling you as to the masses and then talking about it. And people are finding out the truth. And this is really unsettling them, or this is really worrying them. Or there's like whispers. Look, expect powerful change. Expect powerful change. Wow, okay. Or someone here is losing respect of a circle of friends, of associations, of a community. Why? Woman holding the coin. Expect powerful change. Because something's coming out about someone in this spiritual group or spiritual family or religious family using witchcraft or paying for witchcraft. And I have a feeling, I don't know why I'm going all quiet now, but I have a feeling that it's frowned upon in their community. Because to be quite honest, there's nothing wrong with practicing witchcraft if you are doing it not to harm anyone, if you are doing it for your betterment of yourself and those around you, like a white witch or a green witch or just a peaceful witch, someone who is not baneful. There's nothing wrong with that if that's what you do. I am also a white witch and proud, but there's something here about whoever it is that they were paying was doing it to kind of spiritually attack. There's a lot of purple and there's a lot of red in here. So this is all to do with your crown chakra and your root chakra. This person was paid to do it. This person may be the person whose familiar died. Their familiar unalived, because that came up in a reading as well, saying someone's pet or familiar unalived because it took so many spiritual hits, because it's wearing a ribbon with purple around it. So it was taking the hits for this person. And there's going to be some sort of information leaked about this family, this spiritual religious family, actually, also doing baneful witchcraft towards someone who's an earth angel, or someone who is the child of an angel, or somebody who is, guided by star beings, or is a star being, or something along those lines. And people are going to be shocked. They're going to be shocked. There's something about turning away from this family. I don't know, why is this family so important, or why does this family hold such importance? Let me show you that. Why do they hold such importance? I'm going to go over here. Okay, let me see. Or this one. Okay, now we're cooking. Let's see. Who is this family? Got 2 decks there, haven't I? No, just one random card. Okay, let me see what that is. Smoke and prayers is upside down. No one's listening to their prayers. And you'd think, right, if they're spiritual or religious, depending on, who they see as being omnipotent, that their prayers would have been answered, but their prayers have gone uncalled. You've got the power of 3. People are closing their eyes. They may have ignored some sort of signs. They may have ignored advice. Calm amid the chaos is upside down. Why is this giving me like the 3 witches from Macbeth? They all have like a cauldron and they share like one eye or something. I feel like they were told, or were they lied to? Most definitely I heard. Release your power. They were told not to let you release your power in some way. Dress of alchemy, because alchemy is to do with healing and balance. You are an ultimate healer. Someone here may become an ascendant master, or is guided by ascendant masters. Someone here has a golden aura, a really strong, thick, rich, golden aura. There's light language that falls around you, or light codes, because if you look at her dress, it actually looks like light language. Somebody was told about this. It's almost like in Macbeth, where don't they prophesize that he's going to die, or that he has to do something to stop? I can't remember in Macbeth. I know that he gets to ask them 3 questions, and they'll give the answer, but you have to be really specific in how you ask the question to get the right information. They told him something, because I'm getting it's more from the male, or he paid someone, and 2 people couldn't get the answer, or 2 people may have lied, and that one was the truth. And part of it was you, or the person you're thinking of, not being allowed to release your power. They may actually have said that there would be a battle or something along those lines, and you would be shown the full power of who you are. And you got calm amidst the chaos, and it stressed them out. Or now this person is stressed out. I had admitted the truth. Someone admitted the truth. Like, invasion, boundaries violated, and dominant. Invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance, death in the maiden. So this person was stressing it out because they were either given bad advice, or they did something to invade your energy. And now they're so worried because of that. I heard the wrath of God. The fiery climax approaches. That's weird, because in my last video, or like maybe two of them ago, there was something happening in the ethers, right? A big battle happening in the ethers. And I remember there was the god of war there, Aries, and he looked really confused and really angry. Really confused and really angry. I don't know if they were calling on this god and they told them lies, or they weren't given all the information about who you were. And because it came up that there was this giant thing trying to hit into someone's third eye with like a seal on it, and they couldn't break it. Ancient wisdom upside down. They were lied to. Aloha healing by a fake healer, by a fake mystic, or one of those Macbethy kind of witches with one eye, you know. That is crazy. Yeah, stifled, bored and stuck. They're now stifled, bored and stuck. Look, you miss someone, you've got rid of that cord. You've got rid of that cord, an important end, a new beginning. Your new beginning is coming up because you've cleaned something up. All those storms are going back towards them. Now they want your help because you see clearly. You are clairvoyance. You are the wing seer. Time for spirit. Spirit sorting them out, and I feel this is why they're humbled. They're completely humbled. Miracle. They thought they were getting some sort of miracles, and they're getting nothing now. They've sabotaged themselves. Wow, wow, wow. I think I'm going to leave it there. I hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and this resonated for you, I would love for you to hit on the like, the subscribe, and the notification bell if you'd like to see more. Oh my gosh. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.